Hi, I'm Tony McGowan, and this is my game, Eider. Now, my screen recording software didn't actually pick up the sound, but that might work out for the best because now you'll be able to hear me talking a little bit more easily. So you'll see here you can jump into the first level. The gameplay consists of tapping the Eider that are floating by in the correct patterns to make the spells. You'll see you have little meters on the side that show you what you need to complete the spell you currently have equipped. There are 11 spells in the game. You start out with 5 of them, and you get 3 more for each level that you complete. You'll see that the screen's wigging out right now. I assure you that's my recording software being weird. The game is running fine. You'll see that I'm changing spells every now and then. I'm just guarding there to show that you can't actually attack while you're guarding. And also, I guard again just there. You'll see I reduced his damage. And it also made me lose one of the random energies that I have in my pool. But yeah, as I was saying, well, there's a potion you can just pick up. There are 1 to 2 potions on every level. You can just use them to get a bit of health right on the spot. Or if you save them until the end of the level, it boosts your score. But again, as you progress through the levels, you'll see different kinds of enemies that have different kinds of elemental weaknesses. So you'll see that if you go into your spell list and pick your different spells, it'll tell you what's weak against it. And so you can choose your spells accordingly. Right here you'll see that there's a green slime and a heal slime, or a cure slime, I believe. I'm actually not going to attack them for a second because I want to show the green bar under their health is their super meter. So once they've done 10 attacks, they do their super move, and then that's different based on each enemy. You saw that the Cure Slime just healed all of the enemies that are here. And now we can just go ahead and power through the rest of those. One more. Cool. So this is a student. In every level, there's a certain number of students you can rescue. You can hit them with spells, so be careful. But if you keep students alive, then they will give you bonus points by the end of the level. Here we go, we just beat the level. We got score 499, not bad. And yeah, we got 3 new spells. Let's go into level 2. So right here, you're seeing a new enemy type, the Lost Soul. So there are 2 types of ghost enemies that are considered undead, and they are actually weak to healing magic. You'll see that there are 3 new spells in my spell menu. I'll get to those in a second. You have Regen, Shield, and Blast. Regen gives you health over time. I believe I used that a few times during this level, and just to be clear, I am recording this audio after the fact. There you go. Once I cast Regen, my health is coming back at a pretty nice rate. The trade-off for using that, as opposed to the heal spell, is that it doesn't give you your health right back right away, but instead it gives you about twice that much over the course of 10 seconds. You'll notice that none of the monsters are actually attacking the students, which is because they just don't have any interest. There is only 1 enemy type that will attack students, in addition to other monsters, which is the Mimic, and you'll see that in level 3. But level 2, there you just saw me using a blast spell. So blast spells make the next spell you cast hit every enemy type. Right here, you just see me pulling out the Fireball spell because I'm just trying to beat these guys as fast as possible. I was trying to save my potions to show that you got a higher score for keeping them, but I was about to die. I will say that this game, it isn't that difficult, but I've never beaten level 3 is all I'm going to say. So we'll just clear out these other 2 after I regen one more time, which should give me enough health to power through them. Just spam the earth spell. Heal one more time. And you'll see that there's a little arrow marker on the enemy that's currently selected as your target. just like to point out that yes, it is possible to accidentally hit enemies with healing spells or yourself with regular spells, so you have to be careful. Here we come across our first boss, which is the Slime Broodmother. You'll see there is a slight visual bug that the arrow doesn't actually jump over the boss, but you'll see based on the damage numbers that it is still your active target. And so the Slime Broodmother, as you can see, has a lot of health, and we just had to use our last potion there. But its special move gives you one of the few status effects in the game, which is poison. So if we wait for this bar to fill up, we're actually going to go ahead and shield, which halves all incoming damage. So we're going to shield a little preemptively to try to lower that poison damage as much as we can. We see that while poison is active, you'll constantly be taking damage. If we didn't have the shield out, we would actually be dead by now. And now regen can counteract poison to a certain degree because it does regen your health at a slightly faster rate than poison. But overall, it'll basically put you at a neutral. Either way, regen and shield will definitely be your friends during this level. You'll see right there that I used a little bit too much water energy for that spell, so I took a little bit of damage because I overcharged. Ooh, it's getting close. You'll see that my health bar turned orange there because I'm both poisoned and I'm trying to regen. But if I just power through it, poison shouldn't kill me by the time I reach the end, and there you go. There's level 2, 745, nice. We got our last 3 spells, we can go back to level select. Level 3 is here. So you see now that there's a new type of energy floating by. That is the negative Eiter. And 5 things can happen when it comes to negative Eiter. 1, if you tap on them directly, they will knock out one of your other random energies you've collected and damage you. Or if you happen to tap another energy that flies into a negative as it's going, it has a chance of nothing happening, has a chance of sending it back where it came from, it might mutate it into a different type of energy, or it might destroy all of that type of energy on the field at the time, like just there. I accidentally ran a wind energy into one. You saw the Mimic there. I would actually let it go ahead and kill the others first, but here's why you might not want to do that, because here, the Mimic is here with the student. And now we have to kill it quickly so that it doesn't kill the student. You see that it already attacked him once. Mimics, you don't get to see it here, but their special move lets them start attacking twice as fast. For a few seconds. I believe this is where I die. Yes, so I could definitely be doing a lot better, but that's just about all my game has to show you at the moment. Thank you for watching.